Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Today I have some big Dauntless news for you guys out there, for anyone who's been waiting for something or some kind of a response from the developers of Dauntless. Now we are one update away from the big changes to come into the game. They have already announced some of these changes at E3 2018, and I'm sure some of you are excited for player pets such as the dogs you see in Ramsgate. Anyways, with that all said, let's get to the updates. The next update will tune some of your exotic weapons and make sure that they work together, and also make sure that some of the percentages and the numbers you see stack accordingly. So some of those massive or crazy numbers you see may be gone for good. They will also reduce the amount of time that it takes for your pylons to deploy. A lot of people aren't using most of these pylons because you are more likely to get hit in the process. So the devs have decided that they will be cutting that time short. I'm thinking they might cut it short maybe to around 50% or somewhere around 33%, but we'll see when it comes into the game. Now, as far as heroic items or heroic behemoths are concerned, they will be tweaking the numbers for Rezakiri's limbs, so it becomes a little bit easier to break and also drop some of those required parts. I know from my own personal experience, that must be the most ridiculous thing ever. It's easier to break parts from Shroud, but when it comes to Rezakiri, the legs are high up and you can't even get it to come down from time to time, and even when you knock it down, before you're able to break the leg, it is back up and towering above you again. So this is a great change and I cannot wait to see that in the game as well. Now this one is going to be a little bit of a sad news for some of you. They will be tuning down the effects of the medic cells. The devs have realized that Medic 6 has been the most powerful thing in the game, and it seems that everyone is using it. Now they said that they are doing this because they have looked at some of the charts and they realized that almost everyone in the game is using this as their own new meta, and some people actually cheat the system. Instead of using some of your health portions, you will wait till you die and then wait for someone with a +6 medic to revive you, so that way you have a full health, and I think that is a good thing. However, the devs said they don't want that, so they are going to remove that just to make sure that people are going to try using other cells as well. Now the devs will also be scaling down some of the requirements for crafting and completing some of the different objectives in the game. Now in the second phase of this update, they will be releasing a fully ranged weapon, which I'm guessing is going to be either a crossbow or a cannon. They will be releasing a new behemoth as well, and I'm not sure what that is going to look like. I'm sure it's not going to be one of those annoying behemoths. Now the one little thing that I'm a little bit optimistic about, but I don't know how it's going to work, is going to be grenades. Apparently they will be introducing grenades into the game, and it might also be able to deal self damage if you get too close. In Dauntless, we already don't have a situation where behemoths sleep. Behemoths do not sleep in Dauntless, so I don't know how grenades are going to work. Are they going to work like traps in Monster Hunter World? But you know what, we will see when it comes into the game. We will see how they're going to try to implement this in the game. Maybe it's going to be put in a cannon that you are going to fire out. Lastly, the updates will come with new stories, new quests, and more about the Dauntless lore. One more thing, I contacted the devs with a question about exotics and what the chances are for each exotic weapon to drop in the game when it comes to farming Shroud or farming Rezakiri, but they haven't responded to my questions yet. However, if they do respond, I'll let you guys know and give you an official statement about that. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Hope you find it informative. I'll see you in the next one.